Moms, it's Man Crush Monday, and holy moly, I'm so stoked to introduce you to this professional football player and entrepreneur. James spends half his year playing as a linebacker for the Toronto Argonauts, and the other half making and selling winter jackets. But all year long, he's an amazing dad and smoking hot.
My passion for football started when I was young. I looked up to my dad and I looked up to my brother. They both played football. I grinded out my years in high school and again in university. I caught a few eyes in the Canadian Football League and they drafted me in the first round. I have 2 children. They're 3 and 1 years old. Junior, he's a jokester, and Johnny just laughs at all his jokes. I'd never carried a baby in my life. When I picked up my son for the first time, I knew I was finally a dad. First diaper got a little messy. It was like tar. I went through a whole box of wipes. I've gotten better since then. The biggest surprise of fatherhood is like the lack of time to do anything else. It's unfortunate, like I can't hang out with my friends as much, but it's worth it. I get pretty sore after the game. That's maybe one of the hardest parts about being a dad is the day after the game. I gotta still get down on my knees, play with my kids. My sons and I just love getting out to the park, throwing the football around, chasing each other around, wrestling, just getting dirty. I come from a household where we respected animals. You know, we had a dog, we had a cat. When a spider was inside the house, my mom would pick it up, carry it outside. And my company name is Woolly Outerwear, and what makes us different is we make warm winter jackets without the use of animals, and we use tech fabrics instead. Being in the fashion industry, I can't make too many bad fashion choices. I refuse to wear dad jeans. That's one thing I will not give up. The last shiny object that I bought was probably a bracelet for my wife. You know, when I was a single guy, life is about yourself. When you have a family, everything's about them, so everything I do is for them. I'd say the worst parenting advice sometimes comes from non-parents. They just don't understand. You can't sleep when your baby sleeps.
Thanks for popping into Reality Moms. Hit subscribe below so you don't miss any new content.